Welcome back, engineer. After 10,000 years in cryosleep, you have awakened to a new dawn in the Almagist system. 10,000 light years from Earth, our home is but a distant memory. Here, the bright star Almagist and the brown dwarf Delphos form a double-star system. Among the first wave of space engineers, you stand at the threshold between void and possibility. Armed with humanity's most advanced tools, you'll build with unprecedented flexibility using the 25-centimeter unified grid system with undo-redo support. Blueprint building becomes seamless. Partially copy-paste, snap to grid, and assign to toolbar. The new voxel hand helps reshape asteroids and alter materials. These intuitive tools ensure that every engineer, veteran or novice, can bring their vision to life. Our grids can reach speeds up to 300 meters per second, with engineering advancements ensuring that collisions up to 20 meters per second will not cause structural damage. The Bearing Project represents humanity's drive to explore and create beyond Earth's boundaries. Pioneers make this one-way journey, seeking self-reliance and a new frontier. Motivated not by necessity, but by the fundamental human desire for discovery and freedom. Join us in the Almagist system, where every act of
Nox has landed. Our eyes see everything.
Coordinates loaded and spec'd. Hardware ready to operate at maximum kin potential.
A warrior like you is always a part of the holy flock. Never come here! Gate Ripper! Getting fewer!
Yeah, I'll help in a sec. Hardware destroyed.
What? Fix me!
Fire mission underway.
Neutralized. Rip it apart!
Death takes my enemies.
Touching him up. These dogs got by. Taking fire. Incoming.
Enemy hardware!
See.
the studio that brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2. And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Baby, 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 you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. There's something that you're never gonna forget. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
In 2025. Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again.
Nothing yet, you ain't been around. Ain't seen nothing yet.
The Outer Worlds 2.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Görevin ululuğunu asla unutma oğul.
Her ne pahasına olursa olsun vazifeyi yerine getireceğimi bilesin baba.
Hızır Ata yoldaşın, Allah yardımcın olsun. Sungur Tekin!
Sandığı alın ve hepsini öldürün.
Soysuz itler! Alplar! Sungur Tekin'i ve emaneti koruyun!
Baskın! Koşun! Baskın!
Gayrı akacak kan damarda durmaz Ertugrul.
Tektir Allah!
Haktır Allah!
Tektir Allah.
Welcome to the realm of Quinfall, adventurer on a trail to the past.
Hello? Is someone there?
Please, help me. Please, help me. Anyone there? I'm on the... Please don't kill me.
Hang on. I'm here to help. How did you end up in there?
I don't know. I was taken after the crash. Please, you have to get me out of here.
This lock looks tough. Do you know if there's a key?
I heard them talking about a guard. He might have the key. They come and go, but I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Okay, sit tight. I'll find that key. Do you know anything else that might help?
Just find a way to help me. Please hurry. I don't know how much longer I can stay here.
I'll be quick.
Welcome to the city of limitless possibilities, where your dreams become reality. Welcome to the paradise. The most realistic world simulation, powered by AI.
Hey, are you a real person or an NPC?
I don't have time for your nonsense. Move along.
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, not sure if we've met. I'm Thomas. I work over at the shop down the street.
Play and talk with avatars of real influencers, powered by AI.
Hi, I'm Alex. How's it going?
Hi, Alex. I'm Eva. Welcome to the Paradise game. I'm super excited to hear all about your day.
Get ready for missions, shootouts, jobs, and daily in-game activities. Earn money and crypto to build your empire. Live the life. Buy real estate, businesses, cars, stylish clothes, and more. See you in paradise.
Time to kick it up a notch.
The time has come.
Sephiroth!
At last, our long-awaited
Miles, are you finally ready to join us?
Come on, Miles! We need to hurry!
At last.
Harry! We promised to protect this city!
Yes! Come! Finish what you started! We're going to heal everyone.
What do you hear when you wake up each morning? There's a rhythm here that only the most observant residents of Nivalis dance to. Nivalis stretches out in all visible directions. This city can be a bewildering place, full of strange sights and even stranger people. Luckily for you, I'm here to help you find your feet. I took the liberty of scanning 14,682 publications related to the running of a successful hospitality business, and I can confirm that you are performing above average. Good news. Watch the sunset and listen to the fishermen's tales. One day, maybe you'll be able to tell your own stories. Sleep now. Rest. When the day turns night, leave your life behind. Neon feelings, just enough.
This is not about your age. This is not about your car. It isn't about your experience. It isn't about performance or power. And it isn't about how you portray your love for driving. Because car passion is a state of mind. And it's driven by heart.
Pioneer is a unique experiment. The further you delve into the depth of the island, the more the game transforms, transitioning from a role-playing adventure to an intense survival experience. We'd love to tell you more, but unfortunately, we'll have to do it in due time. Their settlements. New communities appear there, as well as new trade routes and conflicts. This is where the main storyline unfolds, and PvE locations are situated. You will start here. This part of Pioneer is an adventure game with minimum MMO elements. We put a lot of efforts in our level design and use the best practices of narrative in dialogues. Moreover, we've created a special game mode where other players cannot interfere with you or your party playing. Oh yes, quests can be completed single-handedly or with friends. You can even have a dialogue with an NPC as a party. Explore the regions and gather info about the world and its mysterious past. Rest in any of the settlements, spending time in bars or playing mini-games. Trade for resources and try to gather as much as you can. Pioneer has progression levels, and after each level up, you get 1 skill point to spend on upgrading your character. This can make playing easier, but without creating builds, you won't have that big of an advantage on the battlefield. Yes, your armor and weapons itself are quite more important. Upgrading and efficiently using your equipment is what actually shows your progress through the game.
Chernobyl. It took everything from me. My life, my love, and my body. I'm taking it all back. I'm getting even. The fallout of Chernobylite poisoned the whole area as never before. Too many of us have already mutated. Chernobylite keeps reshaping every atom in our bodies. It's unstoppable. Unless someone has already endured this over and over. I'm the Planewalker. I'm the Black Stalker. I'll cross every yard of the exclusion zone, ally or fight with any being on my way. I will build and tear down, kill and create.
You're free to go. Oh, thanks a million. What have you been even doing here? We conducted a scientific survey.
I'll let this world burn and bloom.
You have to embrace uncertainty. Risk of failure. So many unknowns. And most people aren't willing to take that on. But if you've ever felt that moment when everything lines up, I guess it's a risk you're willing to take.
Five long years, in the dark of the ground. No one knew where we could be found. But all seemed lost and we had to run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight, but then new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivors.
told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay.
Silence used to sound different. Whispering wind and rustling grass. I've only ever heard them on recordings. The planet has been slowly wasting away for generations. In the end, we became prisoners of our arcs. My brother was obsessed with the old world, a world where we lived in nature. I promised I'd do my best to bring it back. I was working hard to get into the labs. That's when the news about Operation Honeycomb broke out. Could we find salvation in the stars?
Vital signs stable.
Would I ever see the Earth covered in green? Is this thing jammed? Damn!
Unlocking stasis chamber.
Breathe in, breathe out. You got this.
He resides in the neighboring area, doing mini baptismals daily. He shall serve as the starting point of your new journey to bring hope, life, and a new birth to the world and to man. You alone are the hope of the world, a sole light that must shine in the face of darkness. Now, please, seek out John the Baptist.
And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life.
Many people have attempted to write about the things that have taken place among mankind. Reports of these things were handed down to us.
The light shines.
There were people who saw these things for themselves from the beginning.
And the darkness has not
and then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning.
Became flesh.
So I also decided to write down an orderly report of exactly what happened. I am doing this for you. I want you to know that the things you have been taught are true. An angel of the Lord appeared and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save people from their sins.
Donovan? Donovan! Hey, drone. Wake up.
Welcome to my stronghold.
People of Madresti are cattle. Oh, but the scent is sweeter than ever. This place, it's not even a shadow of its former glory.
You think I'm cruel, but you don't understand that I'm trying to help those who have lost hope.
Blood gives me strength. Vardin, what have you...
The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You've met Anna? Then you are not a complete stranger after all. I'm Robin, by the way. I'm here on a lookout duty, sheriff's orders. Speaking of the devil, I'm picking up some transmission.
This is Ethan Kane. Hope you can hear me, Robin. My team went missing. You must send someone to help me find them. I received some signals from few directions, sending you coordinates. Prepare temporary base, and keep looking out for any survivors. Do not leave your post. Over.
Can't handle this on my own. We lost most of our crew. But Sheriff Ethan still doesn't know that. Just can't bring myself to tell him. I'm going to need your help with that base. In exchange, I can give you a good weapon. Oh, and the sheriff gave me the last coordinates of the survivors. I'll send them to you. If you could find out anything more, that would be great.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath,
of redemption. You were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control. Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over. Little pillager, bent on stacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Oh, doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! Suspect KIA.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Get tighter to the suspect! Follow that vehicle!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 3.
Calm. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
The eyes on my target, I will bloom in my sin. Wide awake like I'm dreaming, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight.
Can you hear it? My blood.
Up to their everyday chores, milking cows, harvesting crops, or gambling groschen.
Lord be with you. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Same to you.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Ranyek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way, then.
Come on.
Nice fellas. They offered us a drink, and now they'll introduce Ranyek to us. No questions asked. Looking forward to meeting him. Seems like a feel-good quest.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did you do to him?
When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
I'm gonna pull Ranyek out.
Well, if you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price. Jump in then.
The life of a true medieval adventurer isn't always about winning epic battles. Say
Never underestimate an Egon.
Land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on.
Witch,
When Umbra casts absolute darkness upon this land, the corpses of those foolish witches from Tarek will pile into a mountain. I shall stand atop that mountain and witness the arrival of true paradise. Yet, I wished for my son Draven to be by my side.
If you long to see your son ever.
So be it. Let us